My name is Charles James Eyde. I live in Brigantine, New Jersey. It's a barrier island. It's maybe 4 or 5 miles long, by maybe half a mile wide. It's actually a summer resort most of the time. I never expected to have 9 kids, no. Neither did my wife, I don't think. It was hell. And they were all a handful. Charles, Michael, Dennis, Joe, John, Robert, Kathy, Barbara, and what was the other one? I forget. Oh, Margaret. They asked me, was your wife a good Catholic or a sexy Protestant? I said she was a good Catholic. That's why she had 9 kids. The woman said that you get a little belly on you there. He says, yeah, that son of a gun got me again, she said. The house was too small. Now there's only 3 bedrooms and 1 bath, 4 bunk beds. Boys had bunk beds in 2 rooms, and the girls had bunk beds in another room, and my wife and I had a big bed in 1 room. The bathroom situation was terrible. First one in there, it was lucky. We ate pretty good. Nobody went hungry. We ate a lot of spaghetti. First come, first served. Wasn't there at 5 o'clock, forget about it. They took turns sitting in there. There was enough room for all of us. They ate in shifts, 4 or 5 at a time. We had a spaghetti dinner. A friend of mine was maitre d' in a local restaurant, and he wanted a picture for a convention magazine. And he invited us all down to the lagoon for spaghetti dinner, all on the house. They were all dressed up. That was nice. Honestly, it was tough. Sometimes I had 2 or 3 jobs. You know, like commercial fisherman, I worked in a diner. I worked in a convention hall in Atlantic City. Always doing something. When I worked on fishing boats, sometimes you'd have a good trip, and then sometimes you have a bad trip. So you had to make your money last. Well, it wasn't. We had money, you know, to live with, but sometimes you didn't get the things you wanted. You know, a lot easier to raise kids back then. Definitely better at Brigantine than Atlantic City. The neighborhood wasn't. You couldn't keep track of everybody in the neighborhood, right? You knew who they were. In Brigantine, when I lived on this street, everybody knew each other. Nowadays, you don't know anybody. They all had a bunch of kids, and you know, they all played together. They fought once in a while, but they took care of each other. Never given any thought to tell you it was a smaller family. It wouldn't affect me too much, I don't think. It might have affected my wife, but who knows, right?